you guys want me to go live more and do more wrenching and working videos, but this is just probably going to be something quick. So I have my Team Karate Muraco here. I got this from JJ Customs. After the live video, I'll put a link definitely into the description, so you guys can check that out. I'm probably going to go ahead and mount these tires on here too, because I think these look pretty cool. And I got my green body. I just can't find it. So I may actually mount these on tonight, and I may actually go out and run it live too if I get enough people to say yay or nay on going out and running this tonight, because I do have some time. Because I do want to see how those road crushers work on there. But anywho, hopefully I won't knock anything over as I'm taking stuff off and all that. Probably should have a headset on here while I'm doing this. But so what's going on, Michael? Appreciate you joining in. Nothing spectacular, but trying to work on this really quick if I can get this going. Good news is I did see that JJ Customs is getting the HPI Vorza Truggy in. So what's going on, Gene? So I may be looking at getting that really soon, and I think it would actually be good to take the HPI Truggy, since that's actually the new kid on the block. It's been out overseas for a minute, but take that against, so have HPI's best versus Traxxas's best, the Sledge, versus Arma's Talon versus Team Corrales. I don't know if I'll do the Muraco or the Kronos XTR, but it would be good to get all of those Truggies out and run them and try to do them as close to box stock form as I can, which is the reason why I'm going to go ahead and probably put these road crushers on here to try to save these stock tires in case I do move forward with the Vorza Truggy, clean these up, and then get them as new as I can so that there's not one advantage from one to another. But anyway, that's what I plan on doing. So what's going on, Dozer Boy from New Mexico? If y'all can, smash that like button if you guys are able to. It doesn't cost you a dime, as they say nowadays, but it does help me out. So what's going on, Sean? So got just a couple of you guys going in. Like I said, none of my go lives are really prepared. I just kind of looking at stuff and say, oh, let me go ahead and go live and work on this. And I'm going to try to work on this while I am live. Hopefully I won't knock stuff over, because that has happened before. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm on a Wi-Fi, so it shouldn't be too bad at all. So if you guys are looking for tools like this, JJ Customs has these in stock in RC, Hop Up and Speed Tech RC. So there's probably going to be a giveaway coming up really soon with some of these tools, especially tools like this. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are not, go over to their Instagram page. If I can get this unscrewed. Probably got to get some pliers to hold the bottom of that. Go over there to the Instagram page and follow them there so you guys can kind of keep track of what's going on. So I'm going to go grab some pliers real quick so that I can unscrew that. So give me 1 second, unless I got some back behind here, which I don't think I do. Digging. Don't think I have any back here, so I may have to go out to the garage real quick. So give me a second. I will be right back. All right, that didn't take too long. So what's going on, Eli's RC World? Just trying to wrench on this for a minute and deciding if I want to move forward with that HPI Truggy, because it is now the Vorza Truggy at least. Moving forward with that and possibly try to do a shootout with these vehicles or not. So I'm not 100% sure. It is a little bit cheaper. I keep going the wrong way. It's a little bit cheaper than I had anticipated, which is good. And I'm not able to, I'm trying to hold this here. You know what, maybe easier just to unscrew these first. As I was saying, if you guys have not, go on Instagram and follow JJ Customs and Speed Tech RC over there, because there are going to be some giveaways this month, next month, and the month of December, and you guys may not want to miss that. And make sure I got the parts right here, which I do. So I'm gonna have to take all this out. Actually, I should just be able to pop this out instead of untrying to screw all that. Pop this out and then pop the new one back on. So hopefully that won't be too crazy and I won't mess it up too bad. I'm trying to get the old one off and the new one on and loosening this up. But I don't know what you guys think about that Forza Truggy. It's gonna be a little bit more than what I thought. I did see some videos already on it. It did become available overseas. So I am, like I said, thinking about that. They're saying 64 plus miles per hour. It's kind of funny. They kind of rounded that to a lower number. It didn't just do 65, but I guess their ratings is going to be a little bit truer than what we normally see out there. And y'all, I am having the dangest time trying to get this all unscrewed. Shouldn't be this complicated. Should come right off. But it's not. So yeah, it goes on good, but coming off is difficult and they break. I should have just got the adjustable ones here for this. What's going on, T&M? Nothing much. Nothing much. Just trying to get this off. And then you tap it real lightly and then it comes off. That's funny. So I'm gonna put this on, and they do also have parts for Team Corrali cars. So I know people asked me before, where can you find parts and all that, and they do have them all on their website as well. So you guys can always get parts for cars too over there. And making sure I screw this in correctly, which it should go just like this. It's kind of weird how they just kind of broke, but I guess from the way it hit, it was definitely gonna break. And actually, I'm gonna do this wrong already. This goes like this. So hopefully it'll pop back in as easy as it popped out when I just barely touched this though. So no thoughts on that HPI Truggy, huh? So Eli says, I got my Shogun V1 off the strength of your review last year. All sweet. Yeah, they're definitely got some fast cars. Hopefully you got those upgraded heavy duty steering blocks for, because that is an Achilles heel of these. These haven't come off yet, but these I do not think are the heavy duty ones, but they definitely need that upgrade to them for them to be a little bit better. And they still have so much power that they still overheat. So I do recommend a fan or heat sink for the motor. But other than that, I mean, their stuff is pretty good. I mean, if you're jumping 20, 30 feet in the air, anything's going to break. So, yep. Team Corrales, I mean, they've been around for a long time. So they have definitely been around. I may not do this on camera because I probably got to put this in my lap to get this snap back on here. There we go. So got that on. I said this is not a complicated thing. It's just getting it at the right angle and kind of snapping these on. Turn this around a little bit. Hopefully I won't knock that over. So did you guys take advantage of some of those Arma deals that Horizon had? I don't know if you guys did or did not, but those are some actually pretty sweet and good deals they got going on. Actually, really good deals they got going on. I know some people are kind of debating, but I'm assuming this is just the beginning of some of the deals that we may see in the coming months. Some people were, man, that's super tight to fit on there. I see why that would break. Some people were hesitant to buy because of a price something else they want may actually come out. So it's probably easier if I just take this off real quick instead of trying to be lazy. So I know I took advantage of it, and I do have something coming. You guys will see that tomorrow. I'll probably end up something I already had. I just figured those deals were kind of too good to pass up. So I figured go ahead and do it and just get rid of my used ones. I know some people that probably want some of the used stuff. And just start off fresh and new. I always love new RC cars. You guys know my unboxings. I smell the cars. The smell-o-vision always goes on. And trying to snap this in here without actually snapping and breaking the piece. There we go. So we got this in. Hopefully we can get this screwed in. And then we can put these tires on here. And then we can see how that looks with those tires on. And we'll screw this in. And we will be golden. I'm pretty sure you guys can probably guess at what I actually ordered, but one of them's big and one of them's not so big. Put it that way. Should shed some more light here. This is kind of what happens when you go live and you don't have everything planned out, but shouldn't be this difficult to screw this one on here. Trying to make sure I got this turned the right way too before I do all that. Yep. I tell you, this is an exact direct fit. And it's definitely fit that way, but that's not the way it goes in. I may have to repop this back out, but anyway, I have to pop this out and reverse this. So nothing new with you guys out there. Y'all just kind of watching me. I do these live videos to talk to y'all. I don't do it to just show stuff like this because to me, I think always thinking this is just me. I think wrenching videos are, for me, I just don't think everybody's always entertained by them. But a lot of people like them. A lot of people want to see, people working on stuff and putting stuff back together. For me, it's kind of like, we can do it out. Let's just see the cars run. I think there was probably one announcement today from Axial, and I think that was it. If I can recall. If you guys are wondering about the giveaways, they will probably start, and I think I still did this. They will probably start probably in the mid part of this month. I'm assuming that's going to be my assumption for that. It's going to start the mid part of this month. So follow them on Instagram. They also have a YouTube page up as well. You guys can follow them on there with that. And as soon as I get this in here right, we'll be good to go. And put these tires on here. There we go. All right. I guess no one has any questions. Anything new y'all got in? Or nothing like that, huh? Trying to go live for y'all. Answer questions that y'all may have. As I'm sitting up here trying to screw all this stuff in and get this stuff tightened up. And I may actually take this out. I probably am going to take this out tonight and drive it actually. because I just want to see how it runs with these tires on here. And then I can put, they do make spools and stuff for these Team Corrali cars. So I'll probably end up putting the spool in there, lowering it down a little bit, gearing it up, and probably putting a max 6 ESC in here. See what kind of speeds we can get. All right, we got that in there. And we should be good to go with that. And I think this will look pretty mean with these SRC Road Crusher tires on here. I'll zoom it out just a little bit so you guys can see what this is going to look like. And guess what, y'all? I put this in backwards. After all that looking and going back and forth, I still screwed it in backwards. So you seen it there on live video. I put this piece in wrong. Trying to look at it and trying to eye it. Don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. Hopefully I can get this off without having to unscrew that again, but I doubt it. There we go. All right, got that out. And this goes with this light over here the opposite way. I had it like this. This actually flips the other way. See if I can pop this out without. There we go. So I had this in here kind of backwards and wrong because this fits in here like this, and this goes like this. You guys can see that. And this is supposed to point inward like this. So it's supposed to go like this and not how I had it before. If you guys can see that. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. Anyway, put this over here, get this screwed in, and we will be back in business. So durability wise, I know that the Talon EXB is going to be the strongest out of them all. Chronos may come in second next to the HPI. I'm not 100% sure. We still got to consider the Traxxas too. But it'd be interesting to get them all stock out the box and run them. I'm pretty sure the Team Corrali will be the fastest stock out the box of all the vehicles that I eventually take out there. Just because their cars are pretty much fast, super fast out the box. You snap this back in here. There we go. Got that in there. And we'll get this going in here, and then we'll be good to go. 20 minutes later. Shouldn't have taken that long. So I'm putting these on here. I don't know if you guys want to see this run tonight or not. I'm actually going to run it. Don't know if I'll go live or not, or just shoot a quick video. But I'm actually going to run this as soon as I find my green body, which is around here somewhere. But I think these are going to look pretty cool on here. Make sure those are tight on there. So I guess if I get 5 people to say, yeah, I'll run it tonight, I will take this out and run this tonight and show you guys how it runs and looks with these road crushers on there. If not, I will enjoy the time to myself. Save these tires for my little truggy shootout. Make sure I don't blow those off the wheels. I actually need to change these out. These are notorious for slipping off, especially when you're doing speed or when you least expect it. So I'll show you guys what this looks like real quick. That actually looks pretty good. That looks real good. Get my better looking body on here. But I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but that actually looks pretty good. That looks pretty mean there. Too bad my body's busted up right here, front left, but I still may run it just with this one. I don't know why I put my other body yet. I got the original green body around here somewhere, but that actually looks pretty mean. So yeah, I'm gonna actually run this tonight. You guys are pretty quiet out there tonight. Y'all just watching me and listening to me yap. I don't have that much to yap about tonight at all, except for I do, like I said, I took advantage of that special that they got going on for some of these armor cars and went ahead and made a move and got a couple coming in tomorrow. Thought about ordering one more, but it's always nice to get new RC cars in. Like a couple of you guys took advantage of that 40% off the Outcast 8S. And that is a crazy, crazy discount. Got all this dust and dirt from these things. Yeah, these are gonna look good on here. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna look good on here. It's gonna look real good, actually. Yeah, that's gonna look good. I'm actually gonna take this out tonight. Now I'm kind of fiending. And this actually looks like, even though this came out first, it kind of reminds me of the Forza Truckee, the way it's kind of sitting. So then it's kind of like, why get a Forza Truckee? You got this. This is probably gonna be faster anyway. This is 65 plus. The Forza 64 plus. I don't know if that's optional gearing or not, but. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to take this out running. No one said yay or nay if they want to see this run out. So I'm actually going to get out and I'm going to enjoy this for about 5 or 10 minutes. Go up the street, around the corner, down the street, and up and down and get this running. So anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in and stay tuned for the next video.